My. You guys, I thought I was live for about 3 minutes. I was literally sitting here talking to y'all because I thought I was live. Hey, you guys, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I'm glad to be here, y'all. I'm glad to see y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you to everyone. I know I said that I was going to do this earlier in my other live, which I did do. Did I post that live? See, that's the thing. I'm about to post the live. Should I post the live? Yeah, I'm about to post the live now because I just realized that I did that live earlier today, and I just realized that I didn't go back in my studio and unprivate the video. So let me go and unprivate the video really quick while I am doing this, while I tell you guys hello. Come in. When you come in, hit the like button, okay? Make sure you hit the like button when you come in, you guys. Please do. I am going to right now, I'm going to make sure that this video is now it's going into unlisted instead of private. I don't want to. I don't want to set as instant premiere, but I guess you can do members only, unlisted, or private. Should I do member? I ain't gonna do members only for that one. No, but it ain't. I don't want it to mess up this one, so I just put it on members only. But I'll change it if y'all want to see that video. Hey, Lauren, girl. If y'all want to see the video that I did this morning when I was thanking everybody, when I was in the car and I was just thanking everybody for everything, and I told y'all how that day went. I am so happy, y'all. I am so happy, and I am excited about my new job. I do like my new job, and it's no surprises that might come later, or you know what I'm saying. Like it's signed, sealed, and delivered. If you know what I mean. So we good, y'all. We good. What's up, nigga? We good over here. I want to say hey to the notification girls, man. Thank you to the notification girls. Come on in here. Come on in here and comment if you want the notification girls and you be in here with me in real time. Comment so I can thank you. Comment so I can thank you. And y'all know that periodically to put a one in the chat periodically, every 30 to 60 seconds, just put a one in the chat for me. Because we're about to be talking about some stuff that the world need to see, y'all. Oh yeah, the world need to see this. The world need to see this. Now let me do a little quick quiz. Who remembers the timestamp from yesterday when we ended yesterday? Who remember that? Who remember that? Who remember the timestamp from yesterday? Hey girl. Hey girl. Hey girl. Shout out to my auntie Sugar. Y'all see she always on my page, on my home page on my YouTube. You're gonna see Sugar Love on my home page because I'm always watching. First of all, I want to know what 145 means. First of all, do I need to delete some things off of here? And secondly, hey girl, thank you. And I did do a live earlier today. Thank y'all so much. Y'all came through with it. Do you hear me, Rhonda? Y'all can't, Rhonda. Rhonda, you have donated before, and I remember when you donated. It was around my birthday time, and it wasn't even nothing but two people in the room, girl. And I remember when you did that, and I want you to know that I appreciate it, and I never forget. See, I never forget. I never forget. It was two people in my room that day. You donated to me, and I appreciate you, y'all. And that was back on my birthday, y'all. That was back in December. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the year, and I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. You had a appreciate. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. You here now. That's all that matters, man. Is you here now? Thank you for the notification gang, the naughty girls. Thank y'all for being here. I really appreciate it because you know what y'all do? Y'all keep me live. Y'all keep my momentum up. You know what I'm saying? So yesterday, I hope that y'all was liking the live yesterday. I really feel away without my lip gloss, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna push through. But y'all remember the live from yesterday, right? We were going in, and I'm mad that I had to end it early, but we back. We back. We back. And I want the first 8 to 10 minutes of the video is gonna be the intro. So if you're watching this video, if you're watching the replay, the video will start at 8 minutes. We have to get to the nitty now. Yes, I saw that. I heard that. Is that true? Incognito. Incognito. Yo, I see you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I love your takes on things. Everybody who has ever donated to me, I appreciate you. I really do. And I hope y'all know that. Everybody. I don't give a damn if it was $1. I don't give if it was a like, if it was a 1 in the chat. Do y'all understand what y'all are doing? Do y'all understand that y'all are helping me break through? Y'all are bringing me to the arena. It's almost time to play ball, y'all. It's almost time to play ball, y'all. It's almost time to play ball. And I'm ready for the ball. Pass me the ball. Let me stop. But no, dead ass. Dead ass. But yes, girl. So let's get into it. Thank you. Thank you. But yes, I did hear about the slash tires. Y'all got my IG. Let me go ahead and put my IG up first. The video is gonna start at 8 minutes. So let me hurry up. I'm gonna go ahead and put my IG up first right now. Because if y'all got something that y'all need to show me, I need to know right now. If y'all need to send it to my IG. Because we do have slash tires. So what we're gonna do is we're not gonna watch the whole thing with Carissa and Jason Lee because y'all know it's 3 hours. So we're breaking that up into parts. Okay. So if you got something that you want me to see, go ahead and hit that. Hit the I gotta take this off of my ticker. Hold on, y'all. I'm editing the ticker real quick because I don't need that no more. Matter of fact, let me update it real quick. I lied. The video gonna start at 10 minutes, y'all, not 8, 10, 10, 10, 10 minutes. Okay. Because I need to update this instead of saying that I have one. I just want to say thank y'all. I just want to say thank y'all. But yeah, hit my IG. Guys, so much for your family. I love y'all, man. I love y'all. I love the fact that y'all rooting for me. I got somebody out there rooting for me. You know what I'm saying? I hope I ain't misspelled nothing because I was typing fast. And for some reason, when I type fast on this computer, it starts acting weird. But I'm gonna go ahead and put my fair use ticker up now since I corrected it. Let me come on back over here to the comments. All right, we almost at 10 minutes, y'all. Who remembers Antoinette? Lower. Yeah, I remember them days. Yeah. What's up, girl? All right, who remember the timestamp? I remember it, I think. It was like at 101 something, 101 something. But we about to go ahead and get into the video now. Now it's time for us to get into the video because it's a lot. Oh, thank y'all. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are amazing. I love y'all, man. I love y'all, man. But let me go ahead and get over here to the video, guys, and I'll be right back over here in a second. But I want to go ahead and get us to where we were. So the last thing that we know is that the last thing that we know is that, you know, she used the Coogan money that Blueface had made. Andre had went to jail. You know, we even went so far as to talk about everything that had happened when we first heard of Carissa, and we found out that Carissa was a homeowner in Ohio, and she went back to Ohio after that. She only came up there because Blue invited Callie up there. He had the best intentions, but we're gonna find out why Callie never even moved into that apartment. All right, don't worry. This not gonna be the totality of the video because I understand that I heard tires were slashed, but I got a feeling it's deeper than what meets the eye with that. So we're gonna definitely talk about that. So let's go ahead and get started with this while I find my lip gloss. Come on in, make sure you like the video, y'all. Put the one in the chat, y'all.
Okay, you on. Your sister's coming out here. She's acting. She's going to sell all her stuff. This was his idea. And then she gets there and you lose your train of thought because, Blue have a problem when it comes to the vajayjay. He kind of loses it.
We remember that part. She was talking about Jaden.
She's like, I'm going to stick it out. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to stay here in this shelter. I took her baby and left.
She was in the shelter with
6
the baby?
months.
She was in the shelter with the baby?
6 months.
We were talking about Jaden. She said Jaden was running the show.
I do say some shit that I don't mean sometimes. And I definitely am not prejudiced by any means to any nation or any religion or any. I raised her from she was like 14. I taught her to cook and clean,
She
and
said Jaden was running the show. That's the last part we saw.
this is what I said. This is how you provide opportunities so that your sister and your brother can fish for themselves, not hand them $300-400 and tell them to get the fuck out of here. It's just share the show. Everybody's working together. Everybody got their hand in their own job, not a hand out. And I feel like at this point he wants to like be in charge of everybody. And maybe that's, he's grown accustomed to that. And not having that.
Do.
Stop it.
I'm not saying he is, but that's what narcissists do.
What?
That's the same game Kanye plays. Wants to be in charge of every piece on the chessboard. Yes.
That's not a narcissist. That's more like, it's a leader. It's more of like a quarterback. It's like when you're a quarterback, because we got to remember.
See, now you sound like an enabler.
No, there we go.
I'm just saying.
But I'm just saying because I know him personally. And if he's on the field and he sees the play, he might have the drop on this one that you don't have. So it may seem like I want to be in control of everybody, but I already got the drop. This dude is faster than you. You can't get over here in time. You do this, you do this, you do this. And then if you don't do that, that's where the narcissist comes in, that he's not happy with, oh, you thought we was finna just sit here and wait for you all day? No, we're not.
Okay, so when he kicks you out the house and you go viral on social media, why not just pack it up, go back to Ohio, and let Blueface be a rapper? How do you then stay in it all? Like, why are you then still?
Oh, no, we left.
Okay.
We were done that day.
And
Callie went to a shelter. Callie went to a shelter. She was in a shelter for like 6 months.
In LA?
Yes. She refused to go home with me. She was like, I'm going to stick it out. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to stay here in this shelter. I took her baby and left.
She was in the shelter with the baby?
6 months.
She was in the shelter with the baby?
6 months.
For 6 months?
6 months.
And then, okay, so you take the baby, and then from that point to where are you rolling around in the dirt with Chrisean? Like, when did Chrisean?
Okay, and we're gonna speed it up, y'all, because we got other stuff to watch. So let your girl go ahead and speed this on up. We're gonna go ahead and speed it up. And I know Jason Lee thinks that Callie was in the I know Jason Lee thinks that Callie was in the shelter with the baby, but she wasn't. Carissa said that she got the baby for Callie. So Callie wasn't in the shelter with the baby. And she wasn't in the shelter long either. I think she said 6 months. But let's continue. Let's figure out what happened next. And I sped it up so we can get the other things too, y'all. Let's get it.
She went from the shelter to Chrisean.
Because at some point,
so no,
before we even get to Chrisean, did you always hate Jaden, or did you at some point? And she ain't worried about nobody clearly, but you did not. I mean, you at some point didn't like Jaden.
I've always liked her. I've just always seen different things that she would do. I would say as a narcissist and try to control like what he disperses to us.
You think Jaden's a narcissist over your son?
Yes. Oh hell yeah.
Carissa, you must have smoked.
Oh hell yeah. She's a good one too. What?
Jaden?
Shit, Jaden is controlling this whole shit. Y'all think it's John. She told him, go on over there and get that bitch money. Bring it back. You better stop fucking playing. You ain't picking up what I've been putting down this whole year, huh?
Okay, wait, no, we're gonna get into it. You've been putting a lot down. All right, so
hey,
Jaden,
she's the pimp.
So you've always hated her?
No, hell no. I raised her from she was like 14. I taught her to cook and clean, and her mom is her and her mom have their own thing. But she was at my house.
You taught her to cook and clean, and then you called her the housekeeper.
Well, she was always over my house, not cooking and cleaning and eating up all my damn food with him. They would act like they was married.
She said they would act like they was married. Now she finna say something funny. Y'all, tell me if that's too fast for y'all. I'll slow it down just a little bit. Put a 1 in the chat if you want me to stay at this pace. Put a 2 in the chat if you want me to slow it down a notch. Because I do want us to get the other stuff. So we probably going to go. We're going to get, it's at, we at 104, right? We're going to go to, if we go to 204 at the pace that it's at, that'll only take us 30 minutes. All right, one sound like we're going to keep it like that. Hey, Shamise, Paula, TT, Rhonda, Foreign Exchange. Shamise, it's good to see you, my girl. It's good to see you, girl. I'm happy, girl. Y'all know I'm so happy. Let's get it, y'all. Yeah, but you know I'm happy. Y'all came through, and it worked. It wasn't in vain. Your work wasn't in vain, guys. It was not in vain. I'm sorry. Go. I'm just happy.
And because I was afraid to lose John to the streets, how I was with Andre, when he looked at me one day and said, she's not going anywhere. She's going to be here for the rest of my life. I literally had to like swallow my pride and say, well, where the bitch sleeping at?
But you couldn't be mad at that because you weren't with any man who looked at you and said that to you.
Yes, I was.
No, not until this man in the back. No man looked at you and said, I'm going to be with you for the rest of my life.
Yes, they did. I just decided to go.
Let me tell you something.
What?
Let me tell you something.
Ain't nobody never let
that man that's in the back with you ain't letting you live.
No. He ain't letting me leave.
Okay, so stop feeding me bullshit because you ain't talking to
we gonna be on this motherfucker next. We gonna be on here next.
You talk to the king of the internet over here. Let me explain something. If he looked at you and said, Mom, this is the girl that I love and she's never gonna leave.
At 14 years old, did I look like I cared?
But 11 years later, 12 years later.
Blueface went to Carissa and said, Jaden is not going nowhere. Now I know this because I had already heard about this, right? Because I was watching Carissa one time. She was in the jacuzzi. I don't remember what happened that put her in the algorithm, but she'll just pop up. Like when I wasn't looking for her, she'll pop up in the algorithm. If something going on with Blue and Chrisean. If you watching Blue and Chrisean, you watching Carissa too. It's gonna pop up. You know what I'm saying? And I remember her saying that Jaden lived with her and she taught her how to cook, and that Blueface was in school. And when she said Jaden had to leave, Blueface was about to go too, talking about she gonna be here forever. We're gonna get married. And she said she decided in her mind right then that she had to compromise. And that wasn't making her look good. It didn't make her look favorable. Most people would probably say to her, why would you let your son live with a female in your house while he was in high school? And you know what she said? She said, we had it's just a bit slow. Okay, I'll slow it down just a bit. All right. But she said we had to compromise because she already was dealing with Andre being in prison. So she did not want to lose another son. These are her words, y'all. These are her words. She said she did not want to lose another son. And so she had to make a quick decision and she had to compromise. And she said she needed some birth control and a permission slip. That's what she said that Jaden needed to come back, meaning that if her parents said that it was cool for her to come there, then cool. But she made sure that they was, I'm going to let you tell the story, Carissa. But one thing about it, Carissa's story does not change. It is consistent because it is most likely the truth and nothing but the truth.
They're still together.
Right. Mm-hmm. I just didn't see her like with no ambitions as a kid. And so I was like, okay, if she's going to be here, I tried to instill something. I helped her get her grades up and, trained her like, okay, he's going to college. He's not staying here because I'm leaving. So you're going to have to get your homework and bring it over here and do some homework too. And if you get pregnant, you out, you on your own. So she went and got her birthday.
Did y'all catch that? Y'all might not have caught it, but I caught it. She said, okay, he's going to college. He's not staying here because I'm leaving. Like, remember I told y'all that she said that she was not going to get married or like pursue no relationship. She had met somebody, which was Mr. Stafford. but she put her kids first. And the last one who she needed to graduate and go to college was Blue. So she like, oh, okay, okay, since we doing it like that, y'all gonna go to school and get y'all education because mama gotta have a life too. But she wanted to make sure that he got through high school and went to college. So it's funny how she like, well, you gonna have to get your education because he's not staying here because I'm leaving. I'm going to go get married. Y'all got to get on y'all education.
Control and her permission slip, and she came back, and we went almost every other day. She went to every game with me.
Remember I told y'all she just said that she needed birth control and permission slip. She went to every game, and what else she did, Carissa? I can see that because losing a child to the system at a young age feels like you lost them for good, and it's a scary feeling. Absolutely. You know what's even more scary though? Like, I ain't gonna stay on this long, but she said, incognito, you be saying some real stuff, right? About losing a child to the system at a young age, you know, and it's scary. But it's really also scary losing a child and not realizing that it was happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if y'all ever heard the story about TD Jakes' other daughter, not Sarah Jakes, but the sister. This lady came out and told a story about how, you know, they tricked her into letting her adopt her baby. You know what I'm saying? Because they was like family. And she was going through all this pain because she felt pressured spiritually to let them get the baby. People will try to control you with religion and spirituality. And that is true. Like she ended up losing her baby to somebody who she looked to as family. And when that person got the baby, they started shutting her out. That's crazy too. And then Carissa lost her baby to her dad, to the father. It's crazy, y'all. And man, listen, a mother's love, boy. I like Carl. I don't care. I flip flop. You like Carissa? Yeah, I don't care. I flip flop. She may flip flop, but at the end of the day, she exempts no one, not even her children. Period. Yes, incognito. We're gonna have a conversation about that. About the Black mother and her children, young, older, however. We're gonna have a conversation about that. I would love to do that. All right, let's get back to it.
Yeah, I picked her up, I dropped her off. I made sure she was safe, you know, bought her first promise ring. So absolutely not. I was on board.
And then when did she become a spick? Because you called her that on social media.
Don't say that. I said chick.
No. Listen, we have to talk about it. I have siblings who are Latino or Hispanic or whatever y'all Spanish. My fans are livid at you for calling her that.
I apologize to all. Anyone did. I definitely am not prejudiced by any means to any nation or any religion or any.
Y'all heard that, and this is a perfect time for me to stop and come over here real quick because she just said some shit. She just said I do say some things that I don't mean sometimes, and that's facts. So let me I want the replay game to see this. Okay, we're gonna start with Lauren because Lauren started. No, we're gonna start with Incognito because Incognito said some real ish. Then Lauren came through with some real ish. Okay. This is how we feeling about Carissa over here, and I definitely understand it. It don't mean we putting on no pom-poms, okay? We just women, and we're listening to the story, and we're getting more insight. And one thing I think that we all can understand and respect over here is transparency. And I love that about y'all because I want to be transparent at all times. You know, I'm not afraid to speak the truth and say how I feel and what facts are, no matter how they make me look. I like her. She is a mother. That's facts. I do too. And she holds herself accountable. That's the biggest thing for me. Hey, sis. Australia in the building. Thank you. Gia in the building. Thank you so much. All right. Carissa, we see you, girl. We see you, girl. We respect it. We respect it, okay? All right, y'all. I'll be back. I'm finna go back over here. Let's get it.
Any color at all.
Well, and she was here and she said that she was not Mexican. She said that she
is Mexican.
She said when she said she wasn't full Mexican, she said she
her
had a little
daddy
black
Mexican,
in her.
that's good enough.
Wait, if
she
her dad
is black too.
Mexican,
and light skin black. So we're gonna talk about
she a little little bit of that, and a little bit of that, and a little bit of that.
But you
she
also
got some fried chicken. She got some
that's
she got some
stereotyping.
shrimp fried rice.
Because
I mean,
I don't eat fried chicken.
You don't eat fried chicken, Jason?
I mean, I've had
Hold up. I do need to put this fair use up there, girl, because we just not fucking with Hollywood and Lock. That's another reason why I do it so slow, child, because you don't know what move. We don't know what move Hollywood and Lock be in, honey. We gotta, y'all. Remember, this is YouTube. This is fair use. Oh, I do got a banner showing. I do got it showing. I thought I didn't, but thank you, Shreya. All right. All right, boom. Please don't realize mothers are protective with our sons, similar to fathers and daughters. That is facts. That is facts, boo. That is facts. All right. So now we talking about Jaden. And if Jaden's dad is Mexican, then she would be half Mexican, right? But she did. We're gonna go to the Jaden and Blueface interview too. We're not gonna do it today because we got to talk about these tires. We got to talk about these tires, and we got to talk about Junior. You know what I'm saying? We got to talk about how Chrisean said, what? That he needed to lose it all so she could come up. Do you know how narcissistic? I'm going to save my read for later. I'm going to save my read for later.
My mom was white.
Oh, shit. You ain't had no fried chicken.
No, we had sloppy joes. Anyway, so
with the cheese on top.
So we've cleared it. No, so we cleared it up. You're not a racist.
No.
You don't hate
I love
Mexicans,
everybody.
Latinos, Hispanics.
No, I love everybody.
Okay, including Jaden.
I love Jaden. Yes, I do.
You love Jaden?
Absolutely.
Why she still got you blocked?
They all take turns blocking me. The fuck? Every week I'm blocked. I just try each number to see which motherfucker gonna take the call. They all take turns blocking me.
Okay, so you don't hate Jaden. You love Jaden.
I love Jaden.
Okay, and you have two beautiful grandkids.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And I will say I
have 7 now.
Well, I just met her for the first time when her and Blueface were here, and although you're we didn't call them nurses, what we call them?
Calculation.
That calculated
neighborhood,
calculated neighborhood crip son of yours was mad that I had Chrisean right after I interviewed them.
You can't call him a neighborhood crip, Jason.
Why?
You know better than that.
Why can't?
Because I don't think that's...
Oh, school.
Right. You said cripping, Jason.
Sorry.
No, I'm just playing.
Sorry.
My baby is not, first of all, y'all, my baby is not no crip. My baby is Jonathan Jamal Porter, and he is not no fucking crip. So we're going to stop saying that today. In Jesus' name, my son is not no crip. Okay. He got a lot of crip friends, and he hangs with a lot of crips, but I'm not fixing to accept that.
Well, can I also say, I apologize to the schoolyard crips and the neighborhood crips. I love all crips.
See, you prejudice you.
Okay, no, it's all blue. We're staying within the same color. I'm not disrespecting. But no, I have a respect for the street life and the street culture because
I wanted to say this to you. Now, y'all, this is something that's important to you, and y'all going off in the comments. Y'all going in the comments, right? But y'all check this out. Y'all know how I always point out how I think it's weird that when Chrisean gets mad at Blue, she want to wear red all the time and stuff. Okay, whenever she mad at him, she want to wear red. In the video where she was acting like she lived there and she didn't, she coincidentally had on red. That we could say a coincidence. Anytime the girl is mad at him and she on fire mad at him, she's wearing red. She's wearing red of all the colors. I seen her before she met Blueface. She used to wear a lot of pinks. She used to wear blues. She used to wear, the little track outfits or whatever. She wasn't no red girl where she loved the color red. But whenever she got mad at him, she wore red. Even went as far as getting a red wig one time. I think when she had went on Baddies season 2. But the reason why I'm bringing that up is because Blueface don't even got to be talking to Carissa. Carissa always gonna be wearing blue, y'all. Look at what she got on right now. Her and Blue wasn't even talking in this video, in this time and space. They was not even talking. They was not even cool. Blueface can disrespect her and she could be upset. I seen her one time crying and Andre was in the back because of something that either Blue said or Jaden said. And when she wiped her eyes, she had on blue motherfucking nails. Let's see if she wearing blue today. And Blueface and her was beefing. They ain't talked in years. Well, not years, but in months. And she ain't never gonna switch up on him. You understand? She ain't gonna never switch up on her son. And she just said that she don't even want to accept that he's in no gang per se, because of who wants that for their child, right? But at the end of the day, his name is Blueface. And that woman always wearing blue, whether that man talking good or bad about his mama, whether he dating somebody or letting the kids see her, no matter what, Carissa gonna always have on some blue. That's that agape love. You understand? That's that
understand what
agape
it represents. I have
unconditional
family in the
love. You
streets. My brother
understand?
died in the streets, and so like I never want to be disrespectful or inconsiderate of like what people are going through in our community. Now, okay, so you love Jaden.
I love Jaden because like a daughter because I've been with her since she was 14 years old. I prayed with her, I cried with her. I wanted to snatch her, you know, I waited outside for her to come out for hours and she disappeared somewhere. I watched her and John go back and forth their whole life. Jonathan over this girl house, that girl house. They about to bust out my house window. So I've been through a lot with her. So I naturally love her. I don't like her right now, but I do love her.
But you also have said that you wanted Blue to be with a woman your color, your darker skinned woman like a Chrisean, not a Jaden. So when you say
Chrisean
you're not
ain't
racist,
dark enough. She ain't dark
but
enough.
when you say you're not racist, when you say you're not racist, and you say stuff like that, are you?
If y'all want to go straight to the tires, somebody put in the chat what video I need to type in to get the content only. You know what I'm saying? Or if it got a little bit of commentary, I can deal with a little bit of commentary. But I don't want no Chrisean ass kisses commentary. I want some objective, real woman commentary. You know what I'm saying? You want to go straight to the tire? All right, for me. Can you send it to me, sis? Or type it in. If you type it in the chat right now, I'll just type it in the box. And we can come back to this. She made the whole story up. I already knew. I saw a little video like while I was like walking around cleaning the kitchen and everything, because I was just cleaning the kitchen before I went live. And while I was cleaning the kitchen, I heard it come up on my TV, and I heard something about tires, and then I seen Blueface Daddy on a motorcycle. I'm gonna just type in Jill. I'm gonna just type in Chrisean tires because I don't see no other. I don't see no other. If y'all know what video I should go straight to for the best one, I'll go to that one. I'm gonna save my fire for the video. Chrisean alleges a house break. Thank you, babe. A house break in and slash tires. All right, y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it, y'all. Oh, I gotta go back and take that out. I didn't know I put that. Oh, that's not supposed to be right there. Is this it, y'all? Should I do the which one? Risa Tisa been hogging up the internet, and Chrisean had to do something. Oh snap! TT, yo, that's facts. TT, that's facts. Cause I have been watching a lot of Risa Tisa. I'll be back in the chat when I come. Okay, sis, see you. We'll still be here, honey. You know we'll still be here. All right, let's get to it, y'all. Should I do this one? I don't want to watch a butt kisser because it really just breaks my heart when they do that. It breaks my heart when they be giving her reveal someone tried to break in her house. I know Turner. Shout out to you, Turner. You know we Turner, but I don't want nobody like that's gonna like agree with the bullshit. She is on to something, bro. She is. And she getting a movie, yeah. And then did y'all see how the boyfriend gonna try to come? He made himself look even worse, y'all. He made himself look even worse. Chrisean claims robbery attempt at gun. We gonna go to this one because it don't have no views. And let's see if he got the whole thing. We're gonna go to this one.
Thanks, Carla. I don't know if it's worth it, but
first of all, y'all know I'm already coming with it. I'm already with the bullshit. I'm already with the bullshit. I'm already with it. First of all, let me go ahead and download this too, so I don't have no problems. But I'm already with the bullshit. You saying story time? I don't know if it's worth it. What the fuck do you mean? Is it worth what? Why am I cursing on this live? Uber. Is it worth it?
Who the fuck is these people that be coming up here?
Okay.
Let me show you something real quick.
I'm sorry. It's just getting worse and worse every.
None of mine must want to go against ties.
It's hard. It's hard. Every day for me to eat.
Like 5 a.m. in the morning.
I promise you, it's becoming harder.
Whose father go outside to go to
Oh, just be. It's still sped up, so I'm gonna slow it down because we got to no sped up from that other video.
Comes out the car. Where guns pointed. Like
I might just play it out.
But what the?
Okay, your video. All right, it just got done downloading too. I want to dissect the end, so let me turn my thing back. I have to worry about it stopping. Shout out to y'all for donating so that I can have premium, because that is why the videos have played better, is because y'all. So I appreciate that. Shamise, Soraya, you know what I'm saying? Cash. You know what I'm saying?
Story time. I don't know if it's a worth. Hey, Scarlett, I don't know if it's worth it, but who the fuck is these people that be coming up here? Let me show y'all something real quick.
Antoinette, thank you.
Oh,
Daddy, thank you. Raya, thank you. Raya, thank you.
Tell me why.
Anonymous, thank you. Alicia, thank you.
Like 5 a.m. in the morning while it's still dark outside.
All of the people who donated yesterday.
Whose father go outside to go to work for real? He go there. I don't know why he go there.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, but I had said a name and I felt like it was disrespectful for me to say one name or say a couple names like Shamise and Soraya that donated and not say everybody. So that's why y'all heard me just say that I appreciate Shalisa, Anonymous, Soraya, Yushraya, Cash Daddy, Antoinette, Loa, thank you. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted everybody to know that I appreciate y'all. Crystal, I see you. I appreciate you too. Autumn, I appreciate you. Everybody who helped me, I appreciate y'all. Okay, now we're gonna go on with the video, but I just wanted to make sure everybody know that I most definitely appreciate y'all. Y'all are the reason why the platform is getting better, and I need y'all to know that 100%. Kalia, Shamise, all of y'all, man. Thank you. All right, back to the video. I just wanted to make sure y'all know I love y'all, man. I appreciate
you. Some nigga slashed his tires and was sitting in a weird ass car out front. Comes out the car with guns pointed. Like, I was gonna show you the tires. He must have went to go get them fixed. But what the?
I'll tell you, I agree.
So I don't know what the f just happened. All I know is what the fuck. Stop playing with me, yo.
Yep.
I can't be held at gunpoint. Not on no bed. And it's so crazy because it's like I think God just kept them out front for real.
Oh,
because they panicked.
No. Now this my problem. Oh goodness, y'all. Here we go. This is my problem. You gonna bring God in your lives, bro? I can't stand a woman or a man that will do something deceitful and then you put God in it. That lets me know that you have no conviction whatsoever. Okay? You have no conviction in your spirit whatsoever, because I promise you that I could never. Do you understand that when I say I could never, I'm a Christian, but I would not even put it on I'm trying to think of like a different religion. Like I wouldn't even put it on Buddha if I was lying. And I'm a believer, but I wouldn't even say I promise on another religion or anything that anybody else, you know what I mean, respect. So basically what I'm trying to say in a nutshell is, even if she's not really who she says she is spiritually, even if she don't believe and she not a believer for real and she just want us to think that, that's so disrespectful on so many levels for an atheist to literally bring up God in their lives. Why are you talking about God when we know that this is a ploy? We know this is a trick. You're lost right now. You don't know what games to play because your hand has been shown. Your slip had been showing, baby girl. And now you're just trying to pull anything out of your fucking hat. Stop cursing, Alexis. But you're trying to pull everything out your hat. Girl, no. We're going to do I'm going deep. I'm sorry. I'm finna start it over, yep. Because I'm finna focus all my attention on every little word that this thing say. Chrisean Rock says someone attempted to rob Blueface Dad at gunpoint and slashes his tires in the front of the house. In the front of the house. Let me get my notebook.
Story time. I don't know if it's worth. Hey, Scarlett, I don't know if it's worth it, but who the fuck is these people that be coming up here? Let me show y'all something real quick. Oh, never mind. He must have went to go get his tires fixed.
Hold on, wait. Hold on, baby. Yes, baby. You get charged, baby. Go ahead. What you gotta do? I thought I had put it up. No, because I just called somebody in a lie, baby. I just called Blueface. No, not Blueface, but Chrisean in a lie. Because she was finna go out here and talk about, oh, baby, you can take the headset off. She just take the black part out. Don't worry, baby. Don't pay me no mind. I'm just raising sand. But she gonna sit up here and she went out there. Y'all, think about what just happened. Y'all think about what just happened though. For real, for real. She just went out there because she was finna try to show us that the tires was slashed or something. And he gone in the car. Am I tripping? Is that what it was? Because she just said, oh, he must have went to go get his tires fixed. How did he have to go get the tires? How did he get there? Did he drive the motorcycle and tow the car on the back of the motorcycle, you dumb? Oh, he must have went to go get the tires fixed. Did he drive the car that the tires was hopped on to go get it fixed? Yeah, it's my first time seeing it too, Shamice. She needs to tend to that poor baby whose feet are swollen. The baby feet swollen? Oh, no. Let's go, y'all. We're going to get to that too. Carissa, we'll be back. We'll be back to you, girl.
Like 5 a.m. in the morning while it's still dark outside. Blue father go outside to go to work for real. He go.
Okay, 5 a.m. in the morning. Well, I know. Yes, girl, we're going to clock you because you think that people you think people are dumb. You think people are as dumb as you. So we're going to take you to the court, okay? Because you put God in it, okay? So you swore yourself in, okay? And you better not perjure yourself, bitch. You better not perjure yourself at all. Since you're running from the police and the laws, you're going to be held in the court of public opinion, oh. Stop cursing, Alexis. Goodness. I'm in one of them moods, though, man. I'm in one of them moods. I ain't got time for this. Run it. Okay, 5:30 in the morning. Okay, 5:30 in the morning. And I'm just going to say this real quick. She always calls him Blueface. And I just want to remind y'all, I don't know if y'all feel me on this, but when I'm in love with a man and I have a child by this man, if he was a rapper, I would not call him by the name that the rest of the world calls him by. I would either call him by the name that his mother gave him, because nobody else knows it or says it. So, and we have a special intimate relationship. So I wouldn't call him Snoop Dogg. I wouldn't call him 50 while we're in a relationship. I would call him by the name his mom gave him or a name that we gave each other. That's how I know that this is some superficial BS. When you can't call your man by his real name, I've never heard her call him John. Like how his mama called him John or Jonathan. I've never heard her refer to him by his real name. I've never heard her refer to him by that unless she said, I got a tattoo on me and it said Jonathan. And guess what? The first time she got a Jonathan tattoo on her, did y'all know she spelled it wrong? Yeah. The first time she got his name tatted on him, she had to go get it covered up with 2 butterflies because she spelled it wrong. That's how much she really didn't care about him. She was out for a mission. She was trying to hit a lick. But he wasn't no sucker, ho.
I don't know why you go there early, but some nigga slashed his tires and was sitting in a weird ass car out front. Comes out the car with guns pointed. Like, I was gonna show you the tires. He must have went to go get them fixed, but
somebody get Cash out the comments. Cash, no. Yo. Let me call your daddy right now. Cash. Baby, this grown folks talk, baby. I love you. You can listen, baby, but I don't want you in this chat because mommy about to say some words, baby. Mommy about to say some words, baby. So hold on. Let me call your daddy. I love you, Cash. I love you dearly, my baby. But I don't want you in the comments because I'll jump through the computer. I promise you I will. Mommy protecting you by doing this, okay? I'm protecting you at all costs because you and your brother are precious to me, baby. I don't want you in the comments on this one, okay? It's too grown for you right now, baby. So I need you to get out the comments, babe. We love you. Everybody say hey to Cash. And we're going to see you in the next video, buddy. Okay. Hop out the comments, buddy. And I think he got, hold up. Is he still in the comments, y'all? Is that Cash or is that? Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Did he say so? Hey, baby, I love you. You are amazing, Cash. You are so amazing. But mommy needs you out the comments, okay? You don't have to give your daddy back his phone, but you can watch you can watch another video, okay? Not this one. Y'all let me know if y'all see him in there. Because I think he got his daddy phone. But mommy love you, Cash. But y'all let me know if y'all see him. Y'all let me know, okay? Because we gotta protect the kids, baby. I don't play about my kids, baby. I love my kids. All right, y'all. So back to what we were saying. I don't even want my child to see this insult on his screen. He is too precious to see this girl. Thank y'all so much. All right, y'all ready? Let's go.
But what the?
Thank you.
So I don't know what the f just happened. All I know is what the fuck. Stop playing with me, yo.
Who was she talking to just now? When she said, all I know is, what the, stop playing with me, yo. Who was she talking to? Who was she talking to just now?
I can't be held at gunpoint. Not on no bed. And it's so crazy because it's like, I think God just kept them out front. For real. Because they panicked. When they didn't get what they got, they left. They ran away.
Oh. This is another sympathy scheme. You want us to feel like you're Kim Kardashian. Now, let me tell y'all, this is exactly why I'm popping this type of chick. I'm going to stop cursing because I want people to see this video. But this is exactly why I'm popping this type of chick, okay? Because we know she a little off. She's a little off, okay? From all I know, from what I know, Kim Kardashian really did get, or robbed. I don't know if that's a bad word for YouTube or not. But I know, sis, she make my skin crawl too, girl. But y'all, remember when Kim Kardashian got robbed in Paris? Remember how big of a thing that was? Remember how much empathy everybody showed? This girl is literally trying to pull any trick or scheme she can. There has been other rappers, other female rappers. I think Nicki Minaj even got robbed before. I think so this is another one of those. I'm not saying Nicki Minaj or Kim Kardashian's robberies or nothing was fake, but I ain't gonna lie, I side-eyed Kim. I did. And then when they caught the robbers, she didn't go to court. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to, victim shame or whatever. I don't know if she really got robbed or not. And if something really happened to me, I wouldn't want nobody out there saying that it did, because I understand that. You know what I'm saying? I know that pain. So I'm not gonna do that. I can't say for a fact that it happened to her. She said it happened to her. And it is what it is. But this girl right here is a documented liar. This girl right here is pulling any trick out of her hat that she can. But see, that's that alcoholic fetal syndrome that I think that she possibly had, because it doesn't connect. It's not firing off right. It's not firing off right. She's not smart. She's conniving. There's a difference. People would get that. People would think that you are smart because you are manipulative. No, 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 no. That's not smart. She's not smart at all. She just soaks in things from certain people around her, and she tries to become them. I'm going to say that again. I'm going to slow it down and I'm going to say it again. Chrisean Rock is not smart. Not only is she not smart, but the things that she does is only because she tries to soak up things from people around her. Blueface was around her a lot. That's why people liked her a lot in the beginning, because she was soaking up his personality, but she was overt with it. She was more overt. He becomes overt when he gets comfortable, but she was more overt. Things that she was saying and doing was because she felt like she was sitting up on her high horse, because he actually was taking a liking to her, because she was mirroring herself to be somebody she wasn't. I told y'all videos ago. I told y'all that Chrisean don't know how to do nothing but try to get sympathy. That is what she knows from her entire life. I can't believe I don't got no lip gloss. That's not important right now. Her entire life, y'all. If it's true that she was really homeless since the age of 9 years old, if it's really true that even before that they were struggling, which we know to be true, until Tasiki came and got her sisters and brothers, right? It's a couple ways that people do when they're raised up in a situation like that. In a situation where both of the parents are on bad drugs, they're in the streets. It could be a situation where, I'm not saying this is a fact. Her mama could have been a P word. Her daddy could have been a P word. They could have been working together so they can get high. Or her dad could have been abusive, like she said he was, but then said he wasn't. And then the mom could have been abusive, like she said she wasn't, said she wasn't. But I know a couple things happened. When the kids was hungry and they needed to eat, have y'all ever seen a woman in a grocery store, or a woman at a grocery store parking lot with her kids asking, can somebody help get her kids something to eat? Have y'all ever seen that? I've seen it before, and I've actually gave some money to some women that was going through that in Florida. I was in Florida at one point in time when I was working for the alarm company, and I remember giving this lady $100 because she asked me for 20 to get her and her kids something to eat, and she had 5 kids, so I gave her $100. Okay. Now the reason why that's important. Thank you, sis. I'm gonna check them out now. The reason why that's important is because what I'm saying is she could have possibly been raised up to realize that if I give a sob story, I can get damn near anything I want out of anybody. Just like Marcellus, the videographer. Remember him? She wanted something from him, and she made something happen with her mind, like Matilda, by telling him that she didn't have a place to live. She, instead of her going about her life and figuring out a place to live, or going home to the rich family that she said that adopted her. Don't y'all know that the rich family that adopted her did it because they felt sorry for her? They felt sympathy for her because she was homeless. The man at church that they said gave her the whole congregation's offering plate that day. First of all, that makes me feel very uncomfortable that the pastor gave you the entire offering plate when you was a little girl. But okay, maybe he did it because he felt sorry for you. But I think he should have gave it to your mother. I think he should have gave it to your auntie. I think he should have gave it to your grandma. I think he should have gave it to any adult that was taking care of you. That was very weird when she told me that as a little girl. She came up there and brought $1, and he said, "Here, you can have the whole thing." Y'all know there's something don't feel right about that, right? Something just don't sit right with me with that. But let's put a pin in that one. What I'm trying to say is that the girl has been raised up to use sympathy and empathy and pull on people's heartstrings to get what she wants. That's why she feels like she connects with Matilda in the way of making things happen with her mind, or doing things with her mind. In her mind, she thinks she's smart. That's why she's fucking up so bad. Because in her mind, she thinks she knows it all. She thinks that she's smart. She thinks that she's smarter than a lot of people. That is called ideas and thoughts of grandeur. So we can't necessarily just say she's a narcissist because people get so upset when you say the word narcissist. Oh, so upset. I knew what a narcissist was, and I was saying that word before it became popular. But, and it's a couple girls on YouTube that was too, 5 years ago, back in 2018, talking about what narcissist is. Okay. So with that being said, since we can't call nobody a narcissist no more because we're not doctors, I'm just gonna tell you that it's textbook that she has thoughts and ideas of grandeur. So I can't call her a narc, but that's one of the things that they do. Just saying.
Nobody got shot or nothing, but
nobody got shot or nothing. Well, I sure wish that's what happened when you had the gun in your hand. When you was robbing a man that came to pay you for something that you were supposed to do for him. You know, he came to pay you for a service and you took his life. So I'm glad that nobody did that with you in your fake story. This story's so fake out the gate. Ugh. Y'all, hold on. Y'all, this is my first time seeing this. Hold the hell up. Hold the phone. I gotta get my sweet tea for this. I can't believe this. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I needed an intermission. I hope y'all went and got y'all something to drink. Y'all know, y'all know I don't drink. I drink sweet tea. Okay, that's my drink, sweet tea. So I got my sweet tea because my mouth about to get dry because I got a lot of shit to say. I'm gonna be cursing today. Okay, we at 9:45. Hopefully we'll be at 9:50 before this video ends. If you in this chat right now, please make sure that you hit the like button. Put some ones in the chat. Y'all going off. I'm loving the comments that y'all putting in the chat. I'm right here listening to them. Thank y'all. Y'all bought me this too. Y'all bought me this pistol tripod so that I can keep up with the comments as I watch. You see how I put it back into the channel. It's just getting better. But before I get to 1,000, I'm just gonna curse today, okay? When I get to 1,000, I'm gonna stop cursing. Now, we're gonna start this over again. Because I got a lot to say. My mouth was getting dry already. We're about to dissect this. I got my pen, my paper, and my blueberry bagel, and my sweet tea. And I'm ready to go now. Let's start over. What did you say, Chrisean?
Who the fuck is these people that be coming up here? Let me show y'all something real quick.
Tell me.
Oh, never mind. He must have went to go get his tires fixed.
How he did that?
And tell me why.
How you go outside and you say, never mind, he must have went to go get his tires fixed. How did he get there, dum-dum? How did he get there, dum-dum? Your story's already falling apart. Your story's already falling apart, dum-dum.
Oh, never mind. He must have went to go get his tires fixed. And tell me why. like 5 a.m. in the morning while it's still dark outside. Blue's father go outside to go to work for real. He go there. I don't know why he go there early, but some nigga slashed his tires and was sitting in a weird ass car out front. Comes out the car with guns pointed. Like,
Blue's dad goes outside to go to work at 5:30. I don't know why he goes to work at that time. I don't know why he go there early, but I don't know. And then it was some guys sitting outside that slashed his tires, and then they sat in the car and waited for him to come outside so they could see that he see that the tires are slashed, and then they pulled guns on him. What? First of all, ain't no grown man with sense. Now, I know a grown man that'll bust a tire because he's a bitch. He's only one grown man that I know that has done that before. But my baby daddy fixed it. But this person right here, this doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense. And I might as well tell y'all this. A family member, hold on, y'all. I can't answer the phone because I'm live, but I was telling you to tell Cash to not be in the comments on this one because I'm gonna be talking crazy. Yes, yeah. But yeah, I'm live right now though. But tell him I love him. I love y'all. All right, later. All right, so yeah, I want to go ahead and do full disclosure. Cash not gonna be in the comments, y'all. He got the phone. But full disclosure, I had a family member, like not nobody over here, not like these family members, but it was a male. He bust my tire because he's a bitch, and he busted through the back. Like he went around through the back and busted, and thought I wasn't gonna find out. And when my baby daddy came to get it fixed and we took it off, that's when we seen that the tire was bust. That's one bitch ass nigga right there for that. But anyway, back to the story. What man is going to bust somebody's tires, okay, and then sit in the car and wait for him to see him? A woman won't even do that unless he in there with another woman cheating on her, and she busts his tires and she sit out there and wait for him to come outside because she know he can't go nowhere, even though the nigga probably gonna be trying to drive on the rim to get out of the situation. But that doesn't even make sense. Do that make sense to y'all? That does not make no sense to me. Hold on, let me fix my thing. That does not make no sense to me. Like busting the tire and then waiting. That's crazy. Blue's dad posted a video showing people in Blueface studio with Chrisean. So what's really going on? Okay. Lord, Soraya. Oh, that's what you sent me? Okay, let me get focused. Let me get focused, girl, because this is crazy. This is crazy. Let me let this play. This is crazy. I'm just saying though, what man gonna bust your tires, bust the tires of another man, wait for him to come out just to draw down on him? That's crazy. And she made sure she said at 5:30 in the morning before the sun came up. She made sure she said that. And then said, I don't know why he go that early. So my question would be, what time do Blueface Daddy have to be at work? Because if he had to be to work at 7 or 8, then he would not be going to work at 5:30 in the morning. And that would be why she said that. That's how I know when she lying. Because even she knows when it sounds stupid. Because that's why she said, I don't know why he go there early, but whatever. Yeah, bitch, you know you sound stupid. So you questioning yourself as you're talking.
I was gonna show you the tires. He must have went to go get them fixed. But what the?
He does DoorDash.
So I don't know what the fuck just happened.
Stop.
All I know is what the fuck. Stop playing with me, yo.
I agree.
I can't be held at gunpoint. Not on no bed. And it's so crazy because it's like I think God just kept them out front for real. Because they panicked when they didn't get what they got. They left. They ran away. Nobody got shot or nothing. But
what did they want?
Oh my God.
What did they want? Now let's talk about it. That was lazy. You weren't lazy at girl. You being lazy with lies. You couldn't even lay it on thick. You didn't think this through. What did Blueface tell us about her? She cannot communicate. She's not good at communicating. That's why I think that she had alcohol fetal syndrome, because she said that she would do something crazy like what she did when she tried to set a fire in the house. And then when he asked her what he did to make her mad, she couldn't even tell him. Now, what did they come there to get, Chrisean? If he do DoorDash, then obviously he's not rich. If he's doing DoorDash, then obviously he's doing DoorDash to take care of himself, because he don't gotta pay rent. So all his DoorDash money will be for him, and hopefully, I don't want to talk about. I don't know what's up with the kids thing. I don't know if they grown or young or what. But if he doing DoorDash, then he wasn't getting robbed. It ain't like he a millionaire if he getting DoorDash. If he doing DoorDash, I'm surprised I got through the robbery story and kind of understood what she was saying this time. Right. Me too. This is stupid. What did they come there for, Chrisean? They came there to pop his tires? Do you not realize that sounds like something you would do, dummy? You would do something like that. That sounds like something an emotional woman would do. Pull up, pop the tires, sit out there. And the part that doesn't go with it is the drawing down on him. And then saying they didn't get what they came for. If they came for something, right? And they slashed his tires and sat out there and waited, which means that they knew what time he was gonna come out and see him. If they sat there and waited, if they was waiting for him outside, dumb Shawnee Sean, dumb Shawnee. If they were waiting outside for him, that means that they know his schedule then, right? He goes out at 5:30 and you don't know why is that early when he goes out, but he goes out at 5:30. Okay, we're gonna go for that, Shawnee, because my sister said that he do DoorDash. So okay, if he do DoorDash, then okay, if he want to take the 5:30 shift. But you mean to tell me it's some niggas out there that is so mad at him and want to stop his bag so bad? They said that nigga ain't gonna get no money with DoorDash this morning. I'm gonna pop all these tires and then I'm gonna sit out here and wait for him to come out and go to work so he can see it. Cause I want to see how he look when he realized his tires is popped. And then I'm gonna stand out here and I'm gonna pull a gun on him, and I'm not gonna shoot him, and I'm gonna leave even though I didn't get what I came to get. What did they come to get? Liar. Lying Shawnee Sean. Lying Shawnee. What did they come to get, Sean? I'm gonna talk to you like your mama right now. What did they come to get, Sean? You lying, Sean. Ain't how your mama talk to you, Sean? You sound stupid, Sean. What man would do that? Men don't do things like that. If a nigga coming to rob you, why would he pop your tires? First of all. Second of all, if a nigga popped your tires, how are you able to drive to go get them fixed. See, that's where you messed up at in your story, Shawnee. And I'm not even through the whole thing, Sean. But you went outside and you said, oh, he must have went to go get them fixed. If you thought that the car was still outside, that means he left without you knowing. And if he left without you knowing, that means that it was nobody outside. It was nobody over there or nothing. You didn't know he was even gone. Dummy. You ain't say nothing about people came over here to fix the tire. No, you said, oh, he gone. He must have went to go get his tire fixed. You're so stupid. Did he drive there on the rims? Did he take out his motorcycle and connect the fucking car to the back of the motorcycle? Did he tow the car with the motorcycle, you dummy?
We got cameras. That's the crazy thing. Let me show you. They did this on camera.
She about to show us some camera footage. I got to see some camera footage. I promise you. I'm willing to bet anything that she ain't got no damn camera footage. I'm willing to bet anything. Oh, this girl dangerous. She's such a liar, bro.
We got cameras right there. Right there.
So show them. Now you done messed up your own self. Now you done messed up. See, you shouldn't even did that, dummy. Now you done messed up. Because now you showed us that there's a receipt that you could produce. And if you don't produce the receipt, all your fans are going to know you're a liar. All your fans, they're going to know you're a liar. Right. Yes, girl. Blue face cameras, girl. Yes.
I don't know what's going on.
No. That's disgusting.
Just too much. In my opinion, I think it's the same people. Because this is not the first time, I guess, they came up here with some guns. Trying to, like, you know, do whatever they can get. But that shit is, that's weak as fuck. To whoever it is, yo. You know why I say it's weak as fuck? Because whatever you're trying to take is not yours, my nigga. So keep that stealing that over there. You know, like, go get some money before you get them.
Lazy liar.
Look, you know what I'm saying? I woke up. Look, this is how I woke up. Let me show you. This is exactly what happened. So I'm in the studio all fucking night. Remind you, my session ain't until I was ready to go to sleep. So my session ain't until like 3:30, 4 o'clock. You feel me? 4 a.m. I'm laying on the couch.
Hold up.
Me and the baby.
No,
and Marsha's here because she was watching the baby while I was in the studio. So
No. Y'all heard that? God, she's so dumb. Did y'all hear what she just did? She just tried to cover her stuff one by one. And she's so stupid because literally in real time, what I was about to say is you give people more of a reason to call CPS on you. Because not only is everything going on that we seeing, but now you got that baby around the house that's continuing to get robbed over and over again. And you in the studio till 2 or 3 in the morning. So are you setting up Blueface Daddy at this point? If anything really did happen, it was your fault. You was the one up. He was asleep. You're dangerous. Blueface, get your daddy away from this girl.
when the dad came, he went out and he was yelling. So Marsha went to go check to see what he was yelling about.
You got Marsh and Blueface
Marsh
house? You got Marsh and Blueface house? He okay with you having Marsh in his house? Keep talking.
She like, Chrisean, it's some niggas that had grandpa. What? Like, what? Did they come in? Like, I'm confused. Just woke up confused. Like,
you said you was in the studio till 2 or 3 in the morning. Do you really expect for us to believe that if you was in the studio till 2, 3, 4 in the morning, that when you came out the studio, you ran in your bed and said, oh, bitch, you don't go to sleep that easy. You gotta eat, drink some, watch a little TV, pee, take a bath maybe. Did you take a bath? How about feed your child? You didn't even feed the baby. You just came out of the studio and said, oh. Somebody call somebody on that hoe. Somebody call somebody on her. That's what I'm saying. Marsh not supposed to
slashed his tires. I'm like, how do they know he go to work that early in the morning? Like, would they be watching us or something?
Oh Lord, she messing up. How do they know he go to work that early? What, they be watching us or something? Chrisean. Now I'm starting to believe something did happen. I'm kind of starting to believe that Chrisean is setting up Blueface Daddy, bro. If anything really happened, let me see what Gia said. Remember when Wack put it out there that she tried to set up? Gia, did you peep that? How me and you were saying the same thing at the same time, and Soraya was in it too. This is what I be talking about. Y'all really be like, I be thinking something, and y'all be thinking it at the same time as me. That is crazy. Because I was just about to mention that. Remember, before I stopped and read this comment, and I'm sorry, y'all, this bagel is good. But before I stopped and read this comment, I was just about to say, now I'm starting to wonder if you setting this man daddy up. Because we know how you get down, 21V, Blueface, introducing niggas to God. Remember? Do we need to talk to Ronnie? I want to talk to Ronnie, y'all. That's why when we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get to that place where we need to be so that people can see that we in the arena. Because I want to talk to Ronnie and I want to talk to Exotic Visuals, aka Marcellus. I want to talk to them so bad. Because at this point, if anything really did happen, Chrisean is behind it. So you so stupid. You better hope to God that this is a clout chase and that nothing didn't happen. Because if something really did happen, you did it. You was in the studio. You was the one that was up all night. And then you tried to tell us, let me tell you how she trips over her lies. I was in the studio. Then I came out here and I was laying on the couch. So you didn't even go to your room. I came down here and I was laying on the couch. But guess what she thought about? Oh, they're going to say, what about the baby? So yeah, I'm me and Junior. And then, oh yeah, and Marsh was watching him while I was in the studio. That ain't never good with Marsh over there. It ain't never good. When you get around Janet and Marsh, you really be on your F shit then. Because you know you got two people who gonna back you up no matter what, right or wrong. They're willing to go out there and literally take licks in the face for you. So your word is nothing. Their word means nothing. I watched Blueface shut Marsh down right in your face because she was trying to lie to you for you, and she didn't know you had already told Blueface the truth about it, and you had your friend looking stupid. So I know that man don't want her at his house. I know he don't. Now I want to know what really happened. Because it's given right now. You was the only one in the house up at that time. You're not gonna come out the studio 3, 4 o'clock in the morning and just fall out and go to sleep. You're not gonna do that. Y'all was the ones up all night. What is it about Blueface Daddy that made you mad? You getting tired of him? Because you know you can't coexist with another motherfucker for long. So you getting tired of him and now you trying to pop his tires or hold him at gunpoint? Oh. Dang, that's what it was. Yo. That's what it was. Chrisean ain't get her check from Lemmy. And she probably wondering how to get access to some money from Blueface's house. If this situation really happened, then she probably tried to have his daddy set up because she think his dad know where the money at. Or not even just where the money at, but that the dad got some money, period, because at least he do DoorDash. You understand? So it's one thing to sit up in the house and not have to pay no bills or no rent or no nothing, and your baby got, milk or whatever the baby need. But Chrisean will still be unsatisfied with that. Not only does she want to live nice, but she want to rob you too. She want to take everything that you got and give it to herself, and then justify it by saying that she is Jesus. Now that's some dangerous stuff. Do you want to get life like nature boy, Chrisean?
I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what that was.
I'm sick of her, y'all.
I don't. I wish I did. But it's so funny because I've been on my prayer and shit, so the fact that it didn't come like to the door. I mean, it was out front in the little driveway. That's close enough. Like, I'm thinking like after they did that, they would run up in here, but I'm glad it didn't get that ugly because it's like, but that's crazy. I can't be around none of that shit. I already got too many. You feel me? Last thing I need is a self-defense type of situation going on. Like, I ain't finna be playing with nobody.
Y'all heard that? PSA, Blueface Daddy, get away from her. Get out of that house, sir. Please get out of that house. Sir, get it. No, you ain't got to go nowhere. Kick her out that house, sir. You're not dangerous in there with this woman, sir. Get her out of there. No matter how cool you are going to be with her. Carissa told us that that man is a neat freak, that he likes things to be clean and neat. So, boom. We know that that's not going to happen with Chrisean. Every show she done been on, people talked about how she was messy and this, that, and the third. So, boom, that's one thing that's going to be an argument or a problem is the way that she keeps the house and how she don't clean up after herself, right? Boom. The second thing is the baby. She probably going to want him to keep the baby when he got to go to do DoorDash at 5:30 in the morning. He don't want to watch your child at 2 a.m. Who would? He got to work. He got to go do DoorDash. Why would he want to watch your child at 2 in the morning while you in the studio and he got to be up at 5:30 walking out the door? You did it, if anything. If anything happens to that man, Chrisean did it. Because she just said, I don't want no self-defense situation happening around here. That's premeditated. And this video ain't going nowhere. I promise y'all, I don't want to have to roll this. But she's already thinking about her plan on self-defense. Put ones in the chat if y'all get what I'm saying. She already just said, I don't want no self-defense situation. We already know what she would do and try to claim self-defense. We know how she get down. We know she know how to finesse and flex the police. She almost had the police thinking Blueface house was hers. She learned how to manipulate because she was in the streets. And not only was she in the streets, but both of her parents was addicts on the CRACK. You know, both of her parents was on that. So she know how to be shysty, conniving, manipulative, sneaky, a liar, all those things. And I'm not calling you that Big Rock in Baltimore. I'm not calling you that Big Rock. I'm trying to just make a point because everybody, you know, I don't know what the lady got going on in her life right now. And plus, I also acknowledge that addiction is a disease. So I don't judge her for it, okay? I don't judge her daddy for it. Because they're grown now. If I would have known about it and I was grown and I would see something like that, I would intervene and try to do what I can to help. But they're grown now. Everybody grown. Okay, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, it's some things about myself that I know I learned from my mama. You understand? It's some things about myself. When I'm at work, I know I got it from my mama. You know, you got learned behavior and hereditary behavior. There are some things at work that I do, especially when I was working in sales, that I was confident with because from the 3rd grade until I was grown, I watched my mama run a business, run a corporation. She was a membership director at the Family Wide. So for years, I watched her walk through and take care of a whole entire Family Wide, and it was the biggest branch. I watched her do that. So when it came time for me to have to do anything like that, I embraced it because I know what it felt like. I know because I used to be there and I used to see my mom do it. Why is this important? Because Chrisean seen her mama probably have to beg sometimes. She seen her mama probably have to tell, I'm not going to say a sob story because it was what was really going on in their life. But she done heard her mom and her family and people around her probably use the sympathy card all the time. I'm not saying using it unwarranted. If you need help and you asking for help, you're not a bad person for that. But with Chrisean, she's a bad person because they didn't have the opportunity that she had. She had money and the rest of social media at her feet. And she did what she chose to do with it. She did what she wished to do with it, which is absolutely nothing. Buying chains and golden pacifiers and paying rent up for a month for a place that you're not buying. Like you're not smart enough to realize that's the worst idea to pay all your rent up front. Especially when you got a characteristic like Chrisean got because she's half past crazy. So all they need is the police to come out there more than twice and they can put you out and keep your money. That's why you hurting. That's why you at Blueface house. Because if you wasn't hurting like that and you was not at you wouldn't have nowhere else to go. You get what I'm saying, guys? Yep. Yep. She does know what she's doing. And she is not repenting over anything at this point in time to be accountable because she, yep, was in a position to change. And you know that's what I just said. I remember when we had that conversation and that stayed with me when you told me when you was like, you know, it's one thing what you did when you was there in Baltimore and you had to do what you had to do to survive. That's why I'm saying that I'm not judging the mom or any of the family members because I don't know the totality of their situation. But when you have an opportunity to not only bring yourself up, not only, you know, do it the right way, if you will, that wasn't enough for you. You are one of those people that gets thrills off of being in the streets. You're one of those people that was not in the streets just because you had to, but you wanted to. You enjoyed being in the streets. You enjoyed it. It wasn't so now you was in a position where you didn't have to be in the streets no more, but you stole his car, you went back to Baltimore, and every time you got mad at him, you went back to Baltimore. And the reason why is because you're addicted to that lifestyle. You're addicted to it. You like it. If any of this really happened, it's going to be a problem because now I feel like you're trying to set Blueface Daddy up. On the cool, that's how I'm starting to feel. And I ain't talked like that since I was in Dallas. I used to say on the cool because that's what they say all the time. Shout out to anybody in Texas. Y'all know what I'm talking about when they be like, on the cool, she need to call the laws on that. But no, for real, bro. For real.
Bye.
Crazy right here.
Y'all like so weird. I'm not showing y'all. I'm only going live for them about me having a kid. It's like you don't get no cool points.
Hold up, wait a minute. Now what was said? What was said?
Y'all like so weird. I'm not showing y'all. I'm only going live for them about me having a kid. It's like you don't get no cool points.
I can't.
Next time they come, their car gonna blow up. Hopefully.
What?
What's wrong, Pumpkin Boo? But that's just weird, you know?
I swallowed a bagel.
I think they was in the car probably eating. Let me tell you what I think.
I'm listening.
What happened? They probably was in the car watching and waiting. Right?
Y'all. Y'all. Okay, trauma bloodline, I hear you. Okay, that's what we're going to next, the baby feet being swollen. But before we go to that, y'all, I'm gonna let this play, but I want y'all to hear her voice. I don't know why. It sounded like a demon was coming out of her voice, y'all. I ain't gonna say nothing. Just listen. I was like, oh my God. I ain't heard nothing like that since Nature Boy, where somebody will be talking and it literally sound like, bro, this shit crazy, bro. Now I'm getting chills, bro. I just got chills, bro. It sound like a demon was coming out of her voice, bro. I'm finna run it back and let y'all listen. Listen to the way her voice changed. Oh my God. Listen. Listen to this, y'all. Please listen. Please.
I think they was in the car probably eating. Let me tell you what I think.
Listen.
What happened? They probably
Listen.
was in the car watching and waiting. Right?
Right. No, but did y'all hear that? Please tell me y'all heard that. Did y'all hear her voice? Me too. Oh my gosh, bro. Is that what it is? Maybe it start his feet are swollen.
I think they was in the car probably. Let me tell you what I think. What happened? They probably was in the car watching and waiting. Right? Look, he just be popping it. So
okay, that's technology. That shit was scary right there.
And just waiting. I don't think they think that people know that they. I think it's either they've been watching and they didn't think nobody was gonna be out front, but they had to know somebody was gonna be out front because.
A few moments later.
Yeah, somebody broke in. Well, not didn't break in, but I don't know what their attempt was. Like the tires were slashed up. Blueface Ball will come in like, hey.
No. You said earlier in the video they didn't get what they came to get. Put a one in the chat if y'all heard her say they didn't get what they came to get. Because I said it. I wrote it down. Put a one in the chat right now, please. Thank you, TT. Thank you, Incognito. Thank you, Gia. She said that earlier. So don't say you don't know what they came to get. Yes, she showed us where all the cameras was located at. So now we want to see the receipts. Ho, it's tax season, bitch. We want to see the receipts.
Hey, like I just was held at gunpoint just now, and I was just like, what did he do? He like they peeled off once they found out he had nothing on me. I'm like, out front, and then Marsha was like, yeah, I heard a lot of yelling. So then I'm still kind of in shock because I'm on the couch. I'm right 3 feet away from the door. Like, you feel me?
Oh my God, y'all. She set his daddy up, y'all. That's what I'm getting from this. Chrisean set his daddy up. Y'all know she got to be down bad broke. Y'all know she got to be down bad broke. Chrisean, his daddy don't need to be around her. And this is why I want to go back to Carissa's interview, because Carissa gonna say in the interview how Chrisean said the moment that she realized that Chrisean was an enemy and not a friend is when Chrisean said, "You gonna make me give you what I want to give your daughter and Jaden. That's what you want to make me give you, knocking my tooth out." Chrisean hate that family because of, oh my goodness. And remember, Blue has pit bulls. Let me come over here to the comments because I need the replay gang to see y'all. Now, replay gang, I hope y'all don't be mad at me today because I was in a clowny mood. You know what I'm saying? We've just been clowning and doing our thing. But we just kicking. And y'all know that when we watch Chrisean, replay game, when we watch Chrisean, we literally have to break it down frame by frame because that's how slick and demonic she is, okay? I want to say it like that. They're so motherfucking demonic. They demonic. That's how our family say it. They all demonic. They so motherfucking demonic. That's what it sounds like they say, y'all. But no, that's how I feel, you know. The dummy did show us where the cameras was at. It's crazy. The baby does need help. I know, sis. But y'all, this is crazy. I'm starting to I think I realized she really pressed for bread, bruh. She really is. She done had some people pull up on his dad. Y'all don't think it's strange? Whack 100 told us this, bruh. That's why she was sitting on the couch. That's why she was sitting on the couch, y'all. I'm worried, bro, because she's like one of them people. Tomorrow, we're gonna watch a video tomorrow that I'm gonna show y'all. We still gonna do more about Chrisean, but tomorrow we're gonna watch this video and I'm gonna show y'all this girl who got her husband killed. And she was young, they was young, and it was crazy because of the way that she acted. You would have never thought that she would do it. You know what I'm saying? She was losing her mind, but at the end of the day, she helped set it up. One of the first stories that I remember hearing when I was younger, you know how well, I can't say for everybody, but when I was young, I had a lot of questions. I would listen a lot. And one thing I learned when I was young is that a woman can get a dude unalived. Because I'm not gonna say when and where, but there was a situation where I had a cousin that I never got to meet because he pulled up and walked up to the car thinking, y'all remember on Baby Boy, how they did it on Baby Boy? When Jody thought that was Yvette coming down the street and that was Snoop coming down the street. Yeah, that's how Chrisean is. That's what she'll do. So I really feel like this is crazy. She wanted to make him, because she said in the beginning of the video, they didn't get what they wanted. They didn't get what they came for. And now you saying you don't know what they wanted. I don't believe you. You need more people. Please. Exactly. And you know, that is why when someone that is old enough to be my parent, even though we are friends and we are sisters, my parent had me at a young age anyway, so that ain't no big deal. I had my kids at a young, well, I was in my 20s with Cash, but y'all know what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this is no shade to my mama or nothing like that. But I look at y'all like my sisters, but I respect y'all wisdom on another level that y'all don't even know or understand. And the reason why is because I realized a long time ago when I bumped my head enough that book smarts, no math, no reading, no language arts, no social studies, no biology, no pre-algebra, no calculus, no physics, no, none of that. None of that is all you need to survive. You also need that world wisdom. You also need that spiritual wisdom. You also need that discernment, and that wisdom, those gems that people who have experienced things in life drop are very precious gems if you catch them. You know what I'm saying? If you catch them, it's wisdom, bro. It's wisdom. That's what she needs. She needs wisdom. Somebody around her that's gonna tell her what it is for real. That's one thing I love about my sisters is that they might be older than me, but I listen to them because I know that they have more experience than me. None of those subjects that I just named matters in the game of life. Of course, it's gonna matter where you get your job at and making sure you can those things, but I'm talking about that real life wisdom, knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and discernment. The girl don't got no sense, bro. This girl is really, really off. This girl is really off. I believe. I believe that she would set up his dad. I believe that she is that pressed and she is that down that she would do that. In a nutshell, I believe that she would absolutely do that. She said her husband. This is crazy. Hold on. I was seeing that when he was going out his truck to go out where he was. And wait, hold up. Right. She acted surprised. I wouldn't let anything get past her. Yeah, that's the one. Yes. I wouldn't either, bruh. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all, I got a feeling because she literally sat here. She don't have no wisdom at all. She literally just sat here and told us that somebody did this and she don't know who it is or what they wanted. Just like when your daddy punched Blueface in the face, you just so happen to be standing in front of him. You just so happen to be doing no. This is crazy, bro. You just so happen to be on the couch when all this happens. Let me go back to this damn video. You just so happen to be right there. And then I don't think he want that girl March in his house. I'm telling y'all. Look at her face. Then she says she don't want to be in another situation where she have to do self-defense. That's premeditation. And I would send that to the FBI or the police if anything was to ever happen. I would definitely send this video to them. Because there's something off about her. It's more than something off. It's just, it's crazy.
And I got the baby with me and all that. So I ended up never making it upstairs because I was so tired from my studio session last night. But yeah, I guess but it gotta be the same people, bro, oh God, because how many times they got away? Every time.
Wait.
And it's so weird because
nah, we're gonna
and I was just like what did they do? They peeled off once they found out he had nothing on me. I'm like, out front. And then Marsha was like, yeah, I heard a lot of yelling. So then I'm still kind of in shock because I'm on the couch. I'm right 3 feet away from the door. Like, you feel me? And I got the baby with me and all that. So I ended up never making it upstairs because I was so tired from my studio session last night. But yeah, I guess but it gotta be the same people, bro, oh God, because how many times they got away? Every time.
It's the same people because they your people. Keep it a buck. It's the same people because they're your people. Oh man, y'all. Sis. No. I gotta go over here. Bro. Lord. This crazy right here. Y'all. Where is it? When I was trying to make this point, I forgot my point. I was going that way. But then I was thinking about something else. And then I remember I started talking about how I love to get wisdom from older women, from my older sisters, from my big sisters, if you will. You know what I mean? Y'all like the big sisters that I wish I had, that I always wish I had. You know what I'm saying? So, my bad, y'all. Y'all like the big sisters that I always wish I had. And the crazy thing is that I was about to tell y'all this. I was about to tell y'all that Chrisean does these sympathy things, and she does these she does these little things to try to get sympathy because that's all she knows. because you train up a child in the way that you would have them to go, and when they are older, they will not depart from it. This is crazy because I was trying to make that point, and when I was talking to y'all, I had lost my point in something else that I was thinking about, and this is what I be talking about, bro. I'm very spiritually connected to Soraya. I'm very spiritually connected to her because that's something that we all know, but it's just a thing of being reminded at a certain time. Chrisean doesn't listen to anyone. She is really trifling and disrespectful. That's facts. I'm 42, girl. I don't play with this young woman. Tighten it up. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not playing with it either. You can tell when Rock's lying. Her lips move. Yep. Notice the nails aren't blue today. Baby. I'm finna go over there and see. Because she don't do red no more because we done pulling it out so much. I know that, people would think, well, Chrisean probably don't see your video. Yes, she do. She sees them. She's a narcissist. I can tell that she sees them. She's not gonna be doing that red shit no more because guess what? Everything you pop her with, if somebody was, even if she never seen my videos, right? And somebody, hold on, Rashawn, she ran fast to get that baby. She's scared. What? House arrest at the house. Oh yeah, she ran to go get her prop to protect her. Mm-hmm. She is dangerous to be. Come on, sis. She is dangerous to be around. When Blueface gets out, he cannot risk his freedom and losing what he has on this trifling girl. Now check this out. Remember the other day when I told y'all, I said, y'all, I can't say this for a fact. I'm not sure. Everybody hit the like for me and put a one in the chat for me because I want other people to see this. I want other people to see this. I want us to get to like 75 right now so that other people can see this video. All 62 of y'all put a one in the chat right now. This needs to be said. This needs to be said. I really want to highlight this right now. Y'all, what if Blueface wasn't in jail? What if it wasn't his daddy at the house and it was him at the house at 5:30 in the morning? Y'all understand? Do y'all understand? All of these situations are not just happenstance with Chrisean. I'm telling y'all right now, I was a young woman before. I'm 32. 10 years ago, I was 22. And when I was 22, I traveled. I went to Missouri, Dallas, California, of course, Las Vegas, because my grandmother took me. And then I went, when I was out there in California, we traveled. We did Blitz, Florida, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia. Oh my goodness, I'm not even thinking of the other places that I've been, y'all. Utah. I've been to so many different places. Okay, I've been cultured, especially the American culture. So I'm telling you that I done been in a lot of different places. And yes, I have had some really bad situations happen. I have. But I promise you one thing. They didn't repeat me. It happened over and over again like that. They didn't happen over and over again like that. One time, some really bad shit happened. It didn't continue. When you got 21B and them dudes with the setup stuff, then you got this situation that I feel like now, if it's not an outright lie, then it might be a setup. And then you got Whack 100 coming on here telling us through DJ Academics that Chrisean was planning to get Blueface. And then you got her brother who's in jail right now for doing that with somebody else and unaliving somebody. Then you got Ronnie, who comes out and tells us that she like to introduce niggas to God. Okay? Who knows what? I want to talk to exotic visuals. Yes, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. Because I really want y'all to pay attention to that. That this girl, this is not by happenstance. This is not no mistake. That if this really happened and there was really something that happened, she either playing get back with the dad because he might have put his foot down about something. She might have asked him for some money and he might have said, well, I gave you $1,000 last week. I don't think Blue want me to do that. Or she ain't getting nothing. That could be the case too. Because for you to have some people set up, she said that when they realized that he ain't have no money on them, they left. She wanted them to take his money. She is the common denominator. This is crazy. She's the common denominator, bro. Blue does need to move when he get home. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. I feel like that, you know, I want him to get out and be free because I know nobody wants to be in jail. But sometimes, and this is with me too, this is what I had to realize too. Sometimes rejection is protection. And when Chrisean took that picture in front of that U-Haul truck, moving back in with my baby daddy, that was her appeal, if you will. You know how you go to court and then you get found guilty or whatever, and then you go to the appellate court. And some people win their appeal because they already know what all the lawyers and attorneys are going to say and what they're going to throw out in the case. So now that they know what to expect, what do? They tighten up everything. They fix everything so that they can have a strong case and possibly win the appeal. Stay with me. Stay with me, y'all. At the end of the day, Chrisean left Blueface prematurely. She wasn't ready when she left him, but she didn't know that. She didn't realize that Zeus could have the power to turn you up and turn you off. And bitch, now you got to take me to court to give you your money. That's how much we don't care about you. And we don't even mind paying the court fees to teach you a lesson. Did y'all not hear Natalie say she was making $20 million a year on baddies in the first episode when her and Tasika was getting into it because Tasika was trying to stand up for her sister? And guess what? When Tasika was trying to stand up for her sister, Chrisean was standing in the middle of the street looking lost, like she didn't understand what was going on, why Tasika was mad and why Natalie was mad. But whole time, like she say, whole tea, she knew it all along. But she stood there and looked lost because she wanted to be cool with Natalie, but she really hated Natalie. She wanted to play cool with her sister, but she really wanted to be her sister. She wanted to be her sister, y'all. It's crazy. I know. That does say a lot. That does say a lot. That does say a whole lot. It's ridiculous, bro. It is. Bro, if this really happened, I believe that she says that up. Let me hear the rest of what this dummy got to say.
And it's so weird because that's a life or death situation. So
I feel you, Shantae, and Lola. I
to be
feel
in
you.
this type of situation or like this type of environment, it's kind of annoying. Like this is probably one of the most times like I ever felt like, okay, like I don't care to be famous for this shit. Like
Hmm? Are you fake crying again?
And then, you know, I don't want to say too much on camera, but
Or what?
and it's so weird because my heart wasn't. But you know how when you scared and your heart pounding, my shit wasn't. And that's the scary part. Like when that was going on, nobody. I didn't feel no fear in my heart. I was scared for them. That's how I felt. Like I was scared for them.
Quick pop quiz, y'all. Guess what? This dummy got that from Risa Tisa. Remember when Risa Tisa was talking about how mad she was? And she was so mad that she was preparing herself that I might have to go to jail tonight. That's how mad and enraged she was about that man looking her in the face and lying to her again. And she said, the only thing I was really scared of was myself. I'm telling y'all, Chrisean watches social media and she morphs into exactly what she thinks that the people want. She will morph into anybody. If she wants to trick you, she will morph into anybody and mirror anybody to get close to you. You gotta watch. Young man, you gotta watch. You understand? You gotta watch. Dang, she just straight took that from Risa Tisa, y'all. Y'all remember Risa saying that she was mad because of how upset she was. Agreed, TT. She is. She's not famous. She's infamous. You understand? She's infamous. She doesn't have no artistic talent. She's not an artist. She's a fucking track runner. She ran track. And now I wouldn't be surprised if that wasn't her passion. Her boyfriend she was dating at the time probably ran track, or her friend, because she don't have no ideas of her own. Why? Because the enemy don't have ideas of his own or thoughts of his own. He here to kill, steal, and destroy your ideas. He here to suck the life out of you. And I'm saying he, but y'all know that energy that is not positive, that negative, low vibrational energy that runs up and down her, that runs up and down her, all of her chakras, evil, runs it up and down her. She allows it to freely because she's not truly spiritually grounded. She just thinking something cool to say. Remember, I told y'all about one time a few times I have been in a situation where I might have been somewhere at a laundromat or something when I was out of town, or a grocery store, or a dollar store, or somewhere in different cities, okay? Because I moved around when I was selling alarms. I'm telling y'all, in every city I went to, there was somebody that was homeless that was talking about the Bible and how they love God and how God is so good, and then ask me for $2 after the fact. That's what we dealing with, y'all. We dealing with that. And TT Wright, she's not famous. She infamous. She doesn't have a damn talent in the artistic field for her to have any type of recognition right now. For nothing. Not the song, not nothing. And I feel like him being in there might just be his protection, if nothing else. And I wanted to point out also that Carissa even said, oh, bro. Carissa even said that Blueface wasn't ready. Carissa said Blueface did not know what and who he was dealing with. She said that. I remember it. I gotta go find that video. But I feel like, you know, she She hate his family and him. And remember what I said about the whole appeal thing. Her second chance, she gonna do her best to lay it on thick. And instead of a neck tat, this time she gonna get it on her face. Because she wants to, in her mind, secure a bag by deceiving people, though. And the thing is, you don't have to do that. You don't have to be deceptive. You don't have to do that. But that you're not letting a positive energy flow through you. You're letting a negative energy flow through you as you talk about the Bible, as you talk about how Blueface had to lose everything so you could gain. Do y'all understand that I don't know a wife in the world that would say her husband deserved to lose everything so that she can gain? I don't know a wife in the world, a wife, not no gold digger, not nobody who just want to come and what? No. That's crazy. That's crazy.
You know, worst come to worst, yeah, my son. That's all I'm thinking about right now. Like,
No,
but I ain't scared for his safety either because I know what I'm gonna do for my. I'm gonna do what I gotta do for my little baby. Like, I ain't gonna hold you, but it's like when shit happen like that, you don't get scared. You just you go into survival mode. It's so unfortunate because so now they got, you know, cops on standby at the gate. Like now we got like security, like, but it's I don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't get it. All I know is this some crazy shit.
All I know is you crazy.
I'm just saying, and then the house hot, so not like that, but the whole neighborhood was on a watch for that little Cardi was in. I mean, thanks for making us aware of what we gotta be aware of, but I don't think they know that. I don't know. Some people just be prepared for like that. Like, I'm just saying, like, be careful going to somebody's house unannounced, thinking you're finna take something. And the only thing you're finna do is take yourself out of the situation by a life, death, and experience. And it's so unfortunate for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even on here popping it. I'm not on here scared. I'm not on here crying. I'm kind of irritated for real because it's like,
you're a liar.
So when the cops and shit was called, they said what they could do, what they're doing. They looked at the footage. They know what they're, whatever. They're gonna be on the all that other shit.
This is crazy.
Like, what is wrong with y'all? Like, yeah, that shit do make you, like, as a mom, that shit do make you, I shouldn't say scared. As a mom, you can be scared all you want, but I can't be scared. My baby father not here.
Boom.
I can't own.
Boom. Yeah, I really feel like rejection is protection. I really feel like I want Blueface to be free, but I feel like he is being protected right now because of the simple fact that he did have a pure heart coming into the situation. I'm not saying that he was perfect. I'm not saying that he never did nothing wrong. But like his mother said, he don't even recognize the type of spirit that he running with. Get to know people. And mama knows best, like my girl said in the chat. She saw right through Chrisean, and that's why Chrisean wanted to get rid of her first.
Only thing I can act like is like I'll be ready when they come back. Like, you feel me? I don't know what this is. I don't know who they are. I don't know why this is happening, but I have a son to protect, so you feel me?
I'm about to do that. So, can you get the time off for me? Let me write this up.
Like 4 a.m. in the morning. Like 5 a.m. in the morning. I only said I say 4 a.m. because I remember me just ending my session around 4. And then I go on the couch. I just lay there. At like 5, 6 a.m., I hear the dad like leaving out the front door. But I heard commotion. But not really. I was still asleep. On the couch. So Marsh went in like, Chrisean, I'm like, what? So they both come in like, can't breathe. I had the breath to explaining what happened from start to finish.
Put a 1 in the chat if you hear her voice changing. I understand that we saying that that's the technology or whatever. But do y'all not hear her voice? I love you, Cash. Yes, baby. Yeah, that's crazy with her voice. I just got a phone call, so I gotta cook dinner. Oh, thank you, baby. I gotta cook dinner, y'all. So I just got a phone call. I don't know how. I'm gonna let this finish though, because we almost done. But I really want to pause this part. We might have to go back to this part when I go live again. You know what I'm saying? I gotta cook dinner, so I didn't realize the time. But my mama just called me and asked me what's for dinner. When am I cooking? So I'm about to go ahead and wrap this up, and so I can be off in the next 5 or 10 minutes, so I can cook everybody dinner and then try to enjoy the rest of my night. So we're gonna let this finish, but y'all pay attention to the inflection in her voice. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. I know, baby. I know. I love you. All right, let's finish. Let's let this finish.
And I'm just sitting on the couch like, what the is like, what the, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all, we're gonna have to dissect this. I'm not done with this video. I'm not done with it. I'm not done with it, y'all. We coming back to this. So tomorrow, I will, baby. I love you. Tomorrow we're gonna dissect this some more, because at the end, you heard what she just said at the end. Y'all heard what she just said. So I'm gonna watch it some more. I might do some shorts, but I gotta go cook, y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for watching. Please put a like, comment, subscribe, y'all. We are almost there, y'all. We almost there. We almost in the game, and I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna push. 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 Cash, you see what you try to say? Hey, baby. But I love y'all. I love y'all so much. Reading between the lines. Can you guess how I'm feeling right now? Can you guess? You're probably right. My children know me so well. I love you, Cash. We love you so much. We'll see you soon, baby. I love you. You see how I love you, baby. I love you dearly. Dearly. Y'all, I gotta go though. I gotta go. I can't do too much, y'all. Y'all know I'm doing too much. Lower. You gonna have me saying lower. Girl. Antoinette, I really like that you are here. I love your takes on things. I love your thoughts. Miss O, Soraya, you starting to scare me, girl, because you be right in here. And sometimes like I'll be talking and like I'll be talking about something and I might forget a very important point. And all I gotta do is look in the chat and y'all get me right back where I need to be. We working together, y'all. We are really doing this, y'all. Thank y'all. I love y'all. I ain't gonna hold you too much. Replay game. Let me know you here. Let me know who you are. Put hashtag replay game. Put a 1. Put a what's up. Put something in the comments. I want to know y'all too. Just because y'all didn't make the live video don't mean we can't still communicate. I'm gonna go reply to the comments. I love y'all. Y'all have a good night. All right. Peace.